What's up, guys? Mariam Kimberly here, and of course I'm back with yet another story. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling fly. I know you're all feeling good, I know you're all feeling fly, I know you're all popping, I know it's December, it's the mood. You're all ready to end the year just like me. Okay, we are so ready. We are thankful for 2019. I'm going to do a video where I'm going to explain to you the things that I'm thankful for and the things that I regret doing at 2019 and everything and so on and so forth. But as you know, if you follow me on Instagram or anywhere else, you know I was on TV. I was on TV. I know some of you are like, nah, it's not a big deal. You're just on TV. You didn't even get followers. But it's okay. It's cool because the reason why I'm doing this video is because of the feedback I'm getting behind the scenes, and that's why I want to do this video so that I tell you exactly what happened, like from point A to point B, what happened. I was actually doing a vlog for this story time, but I kept on forgetting that I was vlogging, and I found out that I was missing like a lot of key points that I should be shooting, and later on I'll be like, damn, I wish ninge shoot your part. But yeah, so, and I was like, then there's no point of even giving half product and whatever. I'll just do it as a story time once and for all. Please, before we go anywhere, you know this is a routine. I have to do this. I have to thank all my subscribers. I have to thank all my followers. I have to thank everyone who supports me. Wakanda forever. We're in this forever. And yeah, please do follow me on Instagram, Mariam_Kimberly, Facebook, Kimberly Mariam, and anywhere else. I'm going to leave the description down below to make it convenient for you guys, okay? And please do subscribe, hit the notification button if it's your first time. My name is Mariam, and I'm very loud, and yeah, welcome to my channel. I've never said this before, but welcome to my channel, okay? Okay, let me go straight to my story. So I'm going to begin with when I got the call. So as you know, I told you guys that I'm riding solo right now. I'm not with the company anymore, and I'm not going to be mentioning it anymore. And yeah, so I'm just receiving a text, someone telling me my show was bomb. Thank you. And yeah, so yeah, I'm riding solos, and this person is distracting me. Thank you again. She just sent me a text again, and thank you. And yeah, so I'm riding solo, as you know, and I had a lot in my head. I had a lot envisioned in my head. I had a lot planned, and when I lost the company, I was like so lost. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know how to begin this. I didn't know shit. And people were telling me, oh, just do your thing. Oh, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do someone wrong just because they did me wrong. I'm not going to do that. It's not like I'm saying she did me wrong. All I'm saying is I just thought that it won't be nice if I just go out there and without being prepared mentally, without being prepared physically. So I took my time, and yeah, when I was taking my time, and I went to my mama's home. I went to Mombasa, learned some new recipes because that was the whole plan. I learned some new recipes, and yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling awesome because I think that's one of the best decisions I've made this year. So here we are, and I'm with my friend, and I receive a call, okay? Because before I even received this call, I was just sitting here in my bedroom like I am right now. I was in bed, and I was like, you know what, I have to get back. I have to go back there. But how am I going to do this? Because I didn't want to use the same strategies. I just didn't want to use anything the same that we used to do, because I felt like that was not right. So I texted one of the producers and I was like, yo, you know what? I'm writing solo right now. If you guys have any opportunity for me, I will appreciate. I will love my name to be out there. I will love people to know that I'm a chef apart from a storyteller. So yeah. And like she took time to reply, and yeah, she replied back and she called me and she was like, hey Mariam. I'm like, hey, how are you? I have a number because as you know, I was on TV, the same station earlier on with the company, but now for myself, when she called me, she was like, hi Mariam. So well, she called me on a Tuesday and she was like, hi Mariam, are you free this Friday? You can do something. We don't want anything fried. We don't want anything blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay. First of all, I wasn't prepared. No, I wasn't prepared. I didn't have anything, from the uniform to the utensils to the materials. I didn't have anything. I was just taking chances. Like I was just texting anyone. Like you could just be texting anyone, you know. So when she called me and she was like, yeah, would you like to come? And I was like, yes, of course. You know, you never say no. So I was like, yes, of course, I'll come. But deep down in my head, I'm like, bitch, where are you going to start? What are you going to do? Where are you going to get the money from? Where? And she was like, okay, so I'll just be sending you dash amount of money, and so that you can get your stuff together, and yeah, we'll see you on Friday. Just tell me anything you want. I'll be sending you the money tomorrow. Blah 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 blah. Do you need this? Do you need that? And I'm like, oh snap, this is actually happening. I'm like, I'm being paid to appear on TV. Even though the amount of money she was giving me, it wasn't like all that, but at least I was getting something just to be on TV. And in the back of my head, I'm like, oh my god, I need uniform. Oh my god, I need utensils. Oh my god, I need materials. Oh my god, I need to buy the food. Oh my god, what am I going to do? Oh my god, how am I even going to do this? I'm by myself. I've never done this by myself. So how am I going to do this? And you know, my girl, my ride-or-die boo, she was there with me when I received the call, and we were screaming all over the place. And then we got back serious. I was with my two girls, Sumaya and Vanessa, and now we go back to life and we go back to reality, and we're like, okay, so unaanzia wapi? And I'm like, I don't know, but I have no idea. And then, you know, I think I think like my closest friends, they really know how to cook. Actually, Vanessa is a chef herself, but Kasi, that's a different story. Though we were in the same class, we were in the same home science class, I don't know why she doesn't know how to cook. Yet we were in the same home science class. Me, Vanessa, and Kasi. Sumaya never did home science. She's a geek, so she did business, I think physics, I don't know. So here we are, I'm with Vanessa, and Vanessa is like, I'm going to give you my coat. And I'm like, damn, that's one. And then Sumaya is like, I'm going to give you some of my utensils. I'm like, bam, that's two. And I'm here, I'm like, okay, so this money that I'm being given, I need to go buy some things. I need to get some things. I need also to buy some of the food that I'm going to cook. Mind you, I wasn't told what to cook by that time, so it was up to me. And in my head, I forgot that she told me she didn't want anything fried. So I was looking for something, like the things, the ideas that were coming in my head, ilikuwa kupika vitu, like something like mahamri, something, and I was just like, how am I even going to hack this? Because she told me I was only going to get 20 minutes of air, like 20, the live was going to be for 20 minutes, like the show where the segment was, I was only going to be there for 20 minutes. So I had to come up with a strategy of what I'm going to cook within 20 minutes, and I had no idea. And then she called me later on and she was like, Mariam, can you do biryani on air? I'm like, what do you mean do biryani on air? If you guys know how to make biryani, first of all, I was thinking, you want me to start cooking from within 20 minutes? Is this a cooking competition or something that I don't know? Are you setting me up? What do you want from me, woman? That was like the only thing that's going on in my mind. And my friends were like, yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Just say yes. Just say yes. Because the phone was on loudspeaker. And I was like, yeah, sure, I can do it. You just tell me what you need me to come with, okay? Yet, I had no idea how I was going to hack this. So when I was talking to her, then ideas just started flowing in my head, and I was like, I will bring the cook half of the food. I will bring half cooked food, and then we're going to cook the rest on air. And then I came up with an idea. No, that's going to be a lot of time. The stew won't be ready within 20 minutes. So I'm like, okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to carry cooked food already, and then I'm just going to cook like one person portion, like just for one person, right? So, and she's like, yeah, cool. So come on Thursday now, because I was to air on Friday in the morning, right? So come on Thursday, I was waiting for my besh, Sumaya. She told me that she's going to be here by 12. By 12, she came to my place at around 5. Trust me, I was filming this because I wanted it to be a vlog. So I was filming it, and then like I missed like a lot of things just went blah, 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 because I looked out at the weather. Like right now it's kumefungana, and I was like, okay, so andanyeshewa, and yet I haven't bought shit. I didn't even have like a decent sufuria, you guys. So here I am, I'm like, okay, sawa. I don't know what Shumi is carrying for me, because what I saw, I don't know if she's going to remember. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything. I don't know why I have to do that every time I'm telling you guys a story time. So I was just confused, and I didn't even know like what is Sumaya going to carry, what do I need. And yeah, so I decided, let me go to the market, nikaenda soko. So here I am, nikaenda soko, kulikuwa kuna matope. It was raining, but sikunyeshewa, but kulikuwa na a lot of matope. So here I am, nikaenda soko, nikatoka soko, nikakuja home. And I'm like, you know what, girl, take a chill pill. By this time, I'm still panicking because I can see the day ending, and yet I don't feel like I'm doing anything productive. I don't know if you guys have that feeling, but I was told that's anxiety because I'm just feeling stressed. Yet in physically, you've done like a bunch of things, but in your head you're like, I haven't done anything, I don't know what I'm doing, I haven't done anything, I'm just going to mess up, I'm just going to forget something, I don't know what I'm doing, and blah, 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 blah. That's why I keep telling guys, please, if you know you're giving me a gig, just give me a gig. Don't give me mad anxiety, because I'll be thinking. I'm an overthinker. I'll think, are you okay? Have you eaten? How did you sleep? How did you wake up? Are you walking straight? Are you even talking? Are you with your husband okay? Are you and your wife, are you okay? Like, just stupid bunch of unnecessary things that go in my head. It's crazy, I tell you. So here I am. I'm like, okay, let me go back. So I'm back home. I'm like, okay, sawa. Usa, let me go shower. And then I remembered. No, by that time I already taken a photo yeah, so I took my passport because the producer was asking for it so that they can make a poster out of it. So I took a passport, and the coat that my friend gave me, it was stained, as you know, she's a chef, so it was stained na nini, and then I was like, okay. And when she gave me, the house help was like, yo kitu itokangi, and I'm like, okay, sawa, hii kitu ikionekana kwa camera, that's it, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm not doing this shit no more. I can back out, but I don't know, but I'm done. So here I am. Nimeshapiga picha, nimeshaenda soko, nimerudi. My husband took the photo, so I'm cool. He's already gone to work. He's telling me, don't worry, everything is going to be fine, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, I said, let me just go ease my anxiety. And I went to the bathroom, I showered, I took like a really long hot shower. Plus I hadn't made my hair, so I had to figure out what I was going to do with my hair, which is so stressful. Like, don't look at me slaying and you think, oh, she just did this and this. Guys, you don't want to have a bunch of hair and you have anxiety and you don't know what you're doing and you don't know if whatever you're doing it right. I just didn't know anything. By that time my mind was inside me. Like, you see the way I'm big, my mind was inside, like it was consumed with all the fat that I have in my body. That's how I felt. So when Shumi came and we were like, okay, cool, now you're here. So we went fast forward. Now I'm fast forwarding because I'm seeing the time. So here I am. We went to the supermarket. Again, I was vlogging this. But when we got to the supermarket, everyone was looking at us. Plus, I'm carrying my stand and everyone was looking at us, and I was like feeling so weird because I'm not used to doing this. I'm just used to sitting alone in the house, filming while nobody is looking at me. I don't have to act like I'm not shouting. I don't have to act like I don't know what, even the words are not coming out of my mouth. But when you're outside and you're carrying a camera and you're filming, and mind you have a light, people look at you like you're crazy. People look at you like, who are you? Why are you filming? When you nanny, mind you, people don't know me. I mean, I'm not there yet, and just people are looking at me like, uni nani sasa, kwa nini na feel? So I was just feeling awkward. And we went to the supermarket. We bought, like, I literally bought like 15 utensils. Even Sumaya was like, no, yeah, you don't need this, take this back, you don't need this, trust me, you won't use this. And believe me, now I trust her. Like, I didn't even use like half of what I bought. I only used like this foria and the serving spoons and the bowls which she carried for me, and some of the bowls. And I bought a chopping board, I bought a knife, I don't know why, but I bought them because I was anxious. And then I bought some things, and then we were supposed to make a juice live on air. So that juice that I was supposed to make, I'm not going to show you, I'm not going to tell you, because I'm supposed to come back. Your girl is supposed to come back, and yeah, you just gotta pray for me. Just pray for me, subscribe, let people know about me so that I go back on air. Let me get this mola, please, I beg of you. Oh, thank you very much. So here I am, we are buying all these things, and then the most important ingredient of this juice is not in the supermarket. Mind you, we are in one of the biggest supermarkets in Nairobi. We're in Naivas. So I'm like, okay, so why don't you have this main ingredient? Now we are confused. Now my mind is gone, lost. And Shumi was just calm. I need people like her in my life. I don't know how she was able to maintain her calmness the whole freaking time. That girl, hey, Maji, in this together. But she was just calm. She was just like, yo, relax, we're going to get it. So we went to another supermarket, we didn't find it, and she was like, are you in a hurry? I'm like, no. Is Stan coming home anytime soon? I'm like, no. we are going to look for whatever we want and you're going to find it. I'm like, there you go, bitch, that's my woman. Let's go. So here we are walking, and we went to another supermarket, we went to Walmart, and we found the one ingredient that we needed. So we came back home. We started preparing. We woke up very early in the morning. We woke up at 4 a.m. to start cooking because I wanted to make fresh food. Again, I was supposed to film this, but due to anxiety and everything, I thought I was going to lose a lot of time. So I didn't have, and when my mind came back to reality, I was like, oh shoot, I should have filmed that. I've already told you, I don't know why I'm repeating this, but yeah. So we prepared everything, and now going to the station. First of all, I was told to be there by 7. And I'm like, cool, we woke up at 4, we're cool. Oh, and I wanted to cook the rice with jiko. If you're a good chef, if you're a real one, if you go down, if you're from the hood, you know that rice cooked with jiko is is the best. You can't even tell me about the rice cooker, maybe because I don't own it, but rice cooked in the hood, jiko is the rice cooker. Okay, that's what I used. So I used jiko, and the makaa was slowing us down. Haikukuwa inawaka. My husband was trying his best. He literally almost start kidogo aanze kufanya hivyo because time was not on our side. Uku, I'm just doing this. Shumi is just helping me with this and that, and we managed to fix everything. Now coming to fix us, doing our little makeup, So we're just fixing up, even though I don't do makeup, but I did my lipstick as usual. I did my eyes, as you can see. I try. So I had to do my hair, and yeah, even though I was wearing a cap, I didn't want people to say me what bad hair. You can have that bad. Mind you, I was doing this solo for the first time, so I wanted to look presentable, Presentation, guys, it starts with you. So here I am, the Uber guy. So we're in the Uber, and the Uber guy is like, what? Na vile kuna jam Ngong Road. It's 6:30. The producer is calling us already. He's like, where are you guys? So you're supposed to be here by 7. It's 6:30. If you know, I live all the way Ngong Road. So this dude is like telling us vile kuna jam Ngong Road, and my husband is just there, and he's like, hakuna road fupi unaweza tumia, you can use James Gishuru Road. And he was like, cool. The driver was the OG. I'm telling you guys, we got there in less than 20 minutes. But guess what? When we're on our way, we're in the middle of the road where there's no supermarkets are surrounding us in the area. We remembered we forgot the juice that we walked almost the whole night looking for it. I even called my mama to ask her, if I can't make this juice with this main ingredient, is there anything that I can use? And she was like, no girl, you just have to use the main ingredient. And I was looking for it the whole time, and we forgot the juice inside the fridge. Nobody even thought about it. Tulikumbuka kama tuko katikati ya barabara, we can't go back, we're already late, and we're just like, okay, sawa, we are going, no turning back. We're like, okay, so what are we going to do? If in case you didn't watch me, and if you did, you noticed that I didn't speak anything about the juice because I didn't make it. I just bought it for the display because I forgot the main juice, the juice that I made, and I wasn't going to promote something that I didn't make, and I wasn't going to make the guests to drink something that I didn't make. And yeah, but my husband was generous enough. He was like, I'm going to get off when we get to Tao, and nitashuka nikimbia nenda nikachukule just a normal juice, pick and peel, so that yeah, just for the display. And I was like, cool. And he was like, you don't have to talk about it, blah 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 blah. And when I got to the station, when I got to K24, I was right on time. The driver was the OG. The Uber driver was like the best. Manze, shout out to him. I don't know you. You don't know me probably. You're never going to watch me probably. You're my subscriber. I hope so. And yeah. It was such a cool experience, and the guest that I was with was Zaidi, the comedian, and she was like the best. She's naturally like the best. She spoke to me in a good way. She didn't like you know, in the who, man, we're in the who, like, you know, as Houdinians as Houdinians, when we meet, we click, like kuna that when I get. And yeah, it was such an awesome time. I enjoyed myself, even though some of you complained that I was given a short time. They promised me that they're going to call me back, and yeah, we're going to be doing more of that. And yes, I have a big news for you guys. I'm going to be doing a cooking with Mariam. I'm cooking with Chef Mariam on YouTube. That's going to come up. I've already started working on it, and I said, please, Santa, wherever you are, give me a camera. I'm using my phone, and right now it's already telling me that there's no space. Please, Santa, just hook your girl up with a camera. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and for listening to this unnecessary story, but I just thought I should tell you. Oh, I got a call from people from Garissa. I gave this amazing chick, I don't even remember her name, but I gave this amazing chick the biryani recipe, and she called me to tell me that it was a success. I am so thankful. She called me all the way from Garissa, guys. And another one called me just to say hi, and another one texted me to give her the like, what's the secret. And yeah, I did that, and I'm hoping to be doing more of this. Okay, we're in this together. Thank you very much, guys. Please do remember to subscribe and enjoy your holiday. Please don't drink and drive. Be safe, stay safe, and I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Nawapenda, nasiko baya.